Title: The All Blacks Journey in a Competitive Rugby Championship. As passionate fans of the All Blacks, we can't help but feel a mix of emotions watching the current Rugby Championship unfold. There's no denying that this edition has been thrilling, but it's tough to see our team struggle. Hugo Money, a former England player, recently shared his thoughts on the competition, and they certainly got us thinking. He believes that despite the drama, the Rugby Championship doesn't quite match the allure of the Six Nations. What do you think, All Blacks fans? Cheslin Kolbe's recent performance has been a hot topic. He's been labeled as the best winger in the world, and after watching him play, it's hard to argue otherwise. His game-changing moments, like those intercept tries, can turn the tide of any match. Remember when he intercepted and took it to the house against us? That was a decisive moment that left us all stunned. Even though he may not wear the black jersey, his impact on the game is undeniable. How do you feel about Kolbe's dominance on the field? Go All Blacks in the comments. Let's talk about our All Blacks. Losing to South Africa in Wellington was particularly painful, especially given it was our biggest defeat ever. With Australia currently leading the table, it feels like a real wake-up call. Historically, we've been dominant in the Rugby Championship, winning 9 of the last 12 competitions. Are we witnessing a shift in the balance of power? It's hard to swallow, but the other teams are catching up. Money argues that the Rugby Championship is competitive, but it's easier with just 4 teams. If we think about it, the Six Nations has 6 teams, which adds complexity and unpredictability. That said, the current form of Wales and Italy raises questions about their competitiveness. What do you think? Is the Six Nations losing some of its charm? He has a point about the Six Nations being a destination tournament, filled with stories and fanfare. The sheer number of supporters traveling to see their teams play creates an atmosphere that's hard to replicate anywhere else. As All Blacks fans, we know how passionate our supporters are. If you had the chance, would you choose to follow the All Blacks internationally or stick with the buzz of the Six Nations? Money's praise for the Six Nations is understandable, but we can't forget that our All Blacks have a legacy to uphold. With the World Cup on the horizon, we need to rally behind our team. What do you think the All Blacks need to do to regain their dominance? Let's hear your thoughts. Where are you watching from? And what do you think about the All Blacks' current performance? Share your opinions on the team and the competition in the comments.